morning, and welcome to day 125, northbound on the Appalachian Trail. Well, we left camp this morning, and it's another hot one. It did thunderstorm last night. We got to camp, and I could hear the thunder. I set my tent up really quickly, and thank you, God, it did not rain until hours later. So that was good. Stayed very dry, and that was good too. So let me show you what Micah and I just came up. I think that's called the Connecticut Lemon Squeezer. I did not have to take my pack off, but it was very narrow, especially at the bottom. And we've been climbing for a while, but what's nice is that there's a nice breeze up here. I had a rubber bootie, look at Micah's right paw, a rubber bootie and a sock, a baby sock that I had in his pack just in case this happened. And he's been just kind of chewing at his nail on his right paw. And honestly, as soon as I put this apparatus on his paw, he's been walking fine and weight bearing just fine. So that's good. Certainly going to watch it, and I'm going to keep it closed like that. And yeah, it's hot. So he's hot. There is a nice breeze up here, and you know, we might have to not hike as much today. We're just going to see how we feel and take it from there. But I don't know, there's probably rain in the forecast today. The air feels very heavy, but we'll take it one day at a time. So I'm not sure what we're going to do in terms of mileage, but I'll check back in with you later. Hope you're all having a great Wednesday. Been a lot of changes in terrain in this hike. As I said before, it's very hot. You could probably wring my shirt out. I don't think there's one dry spot on my shirt. But right now, we're hiking along the Housatonic River, and it looks like as soon as I took my camera out, we got blocked by trees. But anyway, to the left, the Housatonic River is right there. We did cross over it before. We did a little road walk. So right now it's nice and flat, and we're just sort of making our way over to the shelter. We have many more miles to go. 6 probably. But right here is, let's see, a little bench here. You could see the river from there. Beautiful. And back over the Housatonic again. There are the falls. There's a bunch of hikers in front of me. I know most of their trail names, but I never hide and ask them if they want it to be videoed. I don't think they care. Cool, nice neighborhood, and back into the woods we go. We were in Amesville. It's called the Great Falls. Woohoo! And we just passed the 1,500 mile mark, and I'll put that in the pictures at the end. Wow, beautiful. This is a video from the top of the falls. Really cool. It'd be fun to camp right here, but there's a big fat sign over there that says no camping. So I think we're going to push on to the shelter. It's about 4 miles. Almost at the shelter, and boy, we've been climbing. Whew, steep, steep, steep. But there is a beautiful breeze up here. I made it to the Limestone Spring Shelter. There's the shelter. Very steep climb to get up here and then down, but worth it. Bear box is there. Privy is there. They had platforms, which I was going to set my tent up on the platform, but decided not to. My tent is there. Micah just ate. There's a few other tents here and a hammock. And yeah, got here a little later than I'd like. Got here at 7, but that's okay. It was a 17-mile day, and we are done. And Micah's foot, he had no problem at all while we were hiking. And then as soon as I got here and took his little thing off, he's been favoring it a little bit. So he's licking it and taking care of it. And tomorrow's going to be a very, very short day because Oliver's got some friends that are going to meet me in Salisbury, Connecticut. And I'll be able to do laundry and resupply, and that will be nice, and sleep in a bed. But I'll tonight in my tent. Right now I'm just going to use the platform to cook my dinner and say goodnight. It was a beautiful hike. The falls were beautiful. There was wonderful things about the hike that I loved. But I'm happy to be here. Good night, everyone.